Hi, you guys are my family now. My God, it's been a hard struggle. But we're almost there. Do you know something? Someone in my country, um, the country where I reside at, and she played a major part in fighting for the rights of and those of us who were considered underprivileged. And she fought for us to be heard, you know. And she opened various centres, and well, she was an activist, you know. And anyway, recently she passed away at the age of 91. And she got this mention at the back of a cheap newspaper. She got a brief mention, you know, at the back of a cheap newspaper. and, you know, and I just felt to myself, it's just so typical, so typical, you know, of the way a non-pale person is treated. Is treated in Western society all over the world now. You know, our hard work is simply overlooked. It gets overlooked. After death, we don't get a mention, or we may get a mention in some kind of cheap newspaper or something, and that's it. And our hard work is completely wiped out of the history book. I mean, I thought to myself, it's just so typical of what goes on. So typical. Instead what you get is a lot of negativity, you know, making everyone think that we're all useless and we don't contribute anything towards society. Whereas everyone knows that's totally untrue. Totally untrue. And what was I going to say? Um, uh, yes, you know something? I grew up reading a lot of books written by Angela Davis, Marcus Garvey. I used to listen to a lot of Malcolm X lectures and what's his name? Oh God, what's his name? Oh God, yes, Martin Luther King. Yeah, I grew up, listening to those people, you know, and I grew up reading their books, loving their books. Yes, but however, it all just stayed with me. It all stayed with me. Yeah, it all stayed. And um, yes, people, it's about time you allow yourself to feel. Never mind the fact that we have not been recognized as a set, a race of people who have gone through our own Holocaust. We've had our own Holocaust. It's not recognized. You know, our suffering, is not recognized. So now we're classified as everybody's toy, really. I mean, for centuries we've been used as toys, and it still goes on. But only now we have turned on each other, and we're using each other as toys. Toys to be played with. And you know what you do when you get bored with a toy? You just chuck it away, kind of thing, and you replace it with another. Well, that's what's happening now. And yes, now in order to stop this tomfoolery, all this nonsense, you simply have to take a stand and refuse to have that great big wizard in your environment. You know, taking 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 a major place. A major place in your goddamn living room or wherever, in your kitchen or whatever. Yeah, but we refuse to go and see Hollywood movies. Yeah, and it's just a excuse. Yeah, just boycott it all because modern technology is being used to keep you ignorant, to keep you asleep. Yeah, you've been asleep now, what, for 100 years? Yeah, like the Sleeping Beauty. And don't ever think you're powerless. Don't ever think that you can't do anything about what's going on because you can do a lot. Because you are being hypnotized. You're being kept in a trance via the fucking television. Excuse my slang. I don't want to swear. And the television. You have to take a stand. You don't bloody need it. I mean, it's seen as a major uh, form of entertainment. But honestly, you don't need that type of entertainment. You're being fooled there. It's a wizard. It's a wizard that's been used to keep you in a place, in a trance-like place. You fry your goddamn brain. Um, we all know that the brain can be manipulated into doing whatever, and your brain has been reprogrammed. It's reprogrammed for you to behave in a certain mannerism. It is been programmed for you to accept a certain way of life as belonging to you, that sort of thing. But the thing is, my dear, you can reprogram it. You can reprogram it to suit yourself, to suit your life. Okay? You don't have to let anyone to pull your string. You don't have to be anybody's puppet. You don't you don't need to allow anybody to pull your string. When I say anybody, I'll say it. Massa, okay? You don't have to allow Massa to pull your string. So much so that you become like him. You become like him. You know? Now you have to take a stand. Okay? You have to take a stand back. Look. Meditate. Look within. When I say look within, I mean meditate. Take time out. Shut yourself away and really think. Really have a good look. At what's going on. Because change starts with the self, dear. Don't rely on others to do it. You have to do it. The man in the mirror, well, he was too far gone, but he was a brilliant artist. But he had a kind of how can one put it? How can I put it? He had this fetish, like everybody else. Most of you, that's how they get you all. They find out what your weaknesses are, and then they get you all. Like a bait, kind of thing. The things in front of you, you've got that eyes. That's what I find in spirituality. That's why this spirituality is just so right. So right. It's the right path. It's the right path. Okay, it's the right path. Because religion just submerge you. It just afflicts you with having this um um oh god, it self-hatred. Self-hatred. It fills you with self-hatred. And it's like the more you have, the more you want, kind of thing. You know, and it literally makes you into this person who has the need to step over a person's toes or a person's head to achieve what you want in life. And that's not the way to do it, my dear. Find spirituality. Find spirituality. Meditate, my dear. Meditate. Look within. Okay? Look within. And for a start, you stop taking that goddamn diet that was introduced to you many centuries ago. Many centuries ago. All that grease, all that pollution. in the water. They've polluted the water. They've polluted your food. They're getting you to eat human meat, without you realizing what you're putting in your gob, what you're shoving down your goddamn throat. Only for you to come out having all these diseases. You know, no, my dear, no, 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 no. The universe is completely against that. Completely against that, my dear. You don't need it. You really, really don't need it. Don't need it. Stop self-sabotaging. Okay? Stop it. Stop inflicting pain on yourself. That's what you're doing. You're now inflicting pain on yourself. Pain and suffering. You're now believing that's all you deserve. That's all that turns you on. That's all that's all you feel good about. Pain. Pain. Oh God, honestly. And as I was saying, yes, well, yeah, I'll be blunt. I'll be blunt here. Oh God, your very soul is being slowly murdered, and your heart is ripped on a daily basis. Has that been done? The media, my dear, modern technology. That's how they've got you. Modern technology, television being the number one culprit. You have now had your mind completely screwed up. You don't know where you are. You're in a twirl. You're going round and round and round in circles like headless chickens. Your mind is fucked. You're going to allow it to continue. You're the only one who can put a full stop to it. All the nonsense. Oh, God, honestly. Oh, God. Yeah. We know abused people tend to abuse others. Yes, we know that. But there comes a time where you need to take stock and have a good look within. Like I said, meditate, dear, meditate. Get to know yourself. Get to know thyself. Never mind about he or her or she or them or they or whatever. Worry about yourself. Look at yourself. What are you doing? Take action and do whatever it will take to create change, my dear. Change starts with you. Put a full stop to the following. All current trend, i.e. all this puppy show concerning modern technology. Create a totally new form of fashion. Reprogramming the self. We all know it's all been messed up. The whole thing has been turned up. It's now upside down. We know that. Not only is your environment upside down, so are you upside down. You, you've got nothing else in your head but a lot of confusion. It's bloody confusion. And what you're doing now to make yourself feel better is you're eating all the wrong stuff. You're drinking all the wrong stuff. You're being promiscuous, and it really isn't needed. Homosexuality is on the rise. I mean, it's always been in the black community. undercover. But now it's come out into the open. Now it's out in the open, and it's about time we started to address it. Because the thing is, it's nothing new. Because from a very early age, black children, girls and boys, were being trained from a very early age to take part in homosexuality, homosexual sex. You know, you know, it's always been undercover. It's always been practiced undercover. Well, now it's out in the open, out in the open. It's about time we all addressed it. You know, because next thing you know, everybody will be bloody gay. And when everybody turn gay, who's going to produce the children? You know, where's the children going to be? Yeah, where's the children going to come from? Where's the children going to come from? Yeah, adopt the attitude. The enemy will not win. That's the attitude you adopt. The enemy will not win. It will not get what it desires. And you must repeat to yourself, I'm master of my life. I'm master of my creation. We have always been great creators and inventors. And it can be that way again. It can be that way again, yeah. You know? Only this time we'll be a lot more aware. We'll be a lot more aware of the enemy's tricks. The first time you will go via perverse behavior and severe torture. By the way, were you aware that black boys and girls were trained from a very early age to view homosexuality as the norm? So it's no surprising that homosexuality is now rife in the black community. It's an act, though it has been practiced in the community undercover for centuries, actually, for centuries, is now out in the open. Now that people who are affected by this plague, it's like a plague now, can now be addressed. We can now address it. We can now talk about it. Okay? We just simply can't go on, abusing each other like this. Because it's another form of abuse, kind of thing. It's another form of abuse. Yeah? What, you're taking a load of drugs, you're eating a load of trash, you're drinking a load of alcohol, a spirit which is bad for your goddamn system, address it, my dear. Talk about it, okay? It's out in the open now, so talk about it, okay? You can't allow yourself to be destroyed, okay? You're the only one who can put a full stop to all the nonsense. Yes, you have to address, because it's now a problem. It's now a major problem, and there's no point ignoring it. It's no point living in denial that it's not. It doesn't exist. It's not happening. It's your imagination. It's my imagination. It's everybody's imagination. It's real, dear. It's happening. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Big time, yeah. Like I said, you're worth so much more than selling your goddamn ass. Because that's what's happening. Yeah, people are selling their ass, basically. Yeah, and you're worth so much more than that. Oh my god, honestly. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. And I'll say Amen, Hallelujah, peace. Peace, my brother, peace, my sister.